get moving here. The reason we're late, well, a little bit late, is I had to get Jamie Oliver on for Kathy. You happy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's happy. Right, team. Let's have a lovely session. This is the last class of this block. So hopefully you've had a winning streak. If you haven't, they're all on catch up, which you can do. But if you'd like to get signed up for the next one, the group, the link is now live on the website. So cfitpt.com, that's where you will get access to sign up. Right, I'm going to push you back a wee touch. If anybody caught up on their class last week, you missed half my head because I've videoed it wrong. So, hi Zara, nice to see you. Alrighty, let's stand nice and tall. Apologies, you're up on your feet for a little second. Now, you probably haven't breathed properly today, so let's put the hands on the tummy, close the eyes down, and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Full breath again, breathe in. Exhale. Last one, breathe in. Exhale half of that breath. Hold it, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze tight. Abs are tucked in and press the ribcage down. And release all of it away. Your last breath here, breathe in. Exhale 30%, hold it. Lift the pelvic floor, push the ribcage down and in. Good, stay put. Squeeze everything tight for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Let's pull over to the side, big reach. Back to center, other side. Let's do that one more time, reach it long. Back to center, last one, big reach. And then we're gonna drop that wee chin. Just stay here, we're not rolling just yet. Breathe it in. Exhale, look it up. And then let's gently put this hand onto your ear. Let that neck just release out. Lengthen that wee arm along. Wiggle your fingers. As you stand here, you're pulling that pelvic floor up to the ceiling. And release. Kathy is very particular on the pelvic floor. Yeah. Anytime you're talking to Kathy, be sure to be holding your pelvic floor. And I've just had someone text me saying they need to work on it. So when I wrote back to them, I says, when you're reading this message, lift your pelvic floor. Mm-hmm. Yeah? Yep. You can tell I'm Kathy's daughter. Drop your chin. Roll it to your toes.
No wet pants here.
Yeah, sorry, Kathy says no wet pants allowed. And that's the nurse in her coming out. The midwife. Breathe it in. Exhale, roll it back up. Shoulders come back. Let's drop again. When I used to PT around in the home house, Kathy would be out at the freezer and she'd come in and she'd say, how's the pelvic floor? Like, she may not even know the person, but she'd just be like, how's your pelvic floor? Not invasive. Roll it up. And most of the time it wasn't great, was it? Drop and roll. Stay in here, breathe it in. Exhale, last one. You're going to roll on up to the ceiling, big reach. Bend it back a little bit, reach, reach, reach. And then let's tuck and roll for the last time. Let's meet out in plank, whatever way that looks like for you. Let's roll, walk it out. And we're going to start in a high plank position. Spread your fingers nice and wide and just rock back and forward on those toes. You're here for 5. Lift the pelvic floor, lift the belly button into spine. 3, 2, 1. Big step in. Drop the back knee down and then we're into our world's greatest stretch. Is this the greatest stretch for you? I'd love to know. I think it is for me. Elbow to the ceiling. One more. Open it up. Back down. Big step. Other side. Let's go. Elbow down. Open. 3. Open for 2. Last one. And release. Now, meet me on your elbows for our first plank of the evening. We're going to start together in 5 seconds. We're going to hold for a 30-second plank. Ready? Elbows down. Lengthen the legs. 3, 2, 1. Let's lift up and hold. Squeeze your glutes hard. I'm coming for a little nosy for anybody who has their camera on. Good, Susan. Nice, Brona. Good. Good, 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 good. Nice work. Good, Lucy. Lovely. Hold it. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale nice and strong. Nice, Amanda. Good, Tina. Love it. Holding for the final 5. Lovely, Grace. Look at that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Okay, that is 1 done. Oh, there's Orla on. Good job. Hiya. Lovely. Coming back into your second plank of 3. Back to your elbows. Ready. Set. Hold it. Now. Let's go. Breathe in through your nose, nice and strong. And then exhale nice and strong. Breathe in. Easy work, Zara. Easy work. She needs a 10 kg plate in her back. Good, lovely team. Hold. You're coming up to the final 10 seconds. Good, Bruna. Love it. Good. 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Okay, there's the minute plank reached. You're going to come back in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Should I go check on Kathy? Yep. Oh, she's got it. She's got it, team. Hold it up. You've got it. You're doing amazing. Stay with me. Breathe in through your nose. I hope you're surprising yourself and you're doing yourself a solid and you're actually really chuffed with how this is going. 10 seconds. Strong through your shoulders. Imagine I put a tray of drinks on your back. Keep it there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down, child's pose. Let's leave it there. Nice work. Love to see it. Well done. Alrighty, from that child's pose, we're going to pop out of it. Spread your baby finger to the edge of your mat. We're going to come into push-ups. So you're either keeping the knees down and you're going to tuck the wee elbows in and then push away, or we're going to come up onto our toes. I'm going to set 15 seconds on the clock. You do as many push-ups as you see fit in 15 seconds. It could be 2, it could be 5. Either way, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Breathe in. Blow yourself up. Breathe in. Blow. And again. Good. Last one. Breathe in. And then go into a down dog. Lift those hips nice and high. Stay here. Rest that head in through. Whew. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. You either bring your knees down or you stay in a high plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. You have 15 seconds to work here. It's not a lot to ask for. Good job. Nearly there. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I know you are not a fan of that one, but that's okay. I can tell. I can tell. Nice work. Let's sit it back onto your ankles. Sky, sit down. Sit in here and just wobble down. Just relax. Into the corner. Sky, we're not in the mood. In. It's all right. Sit down in there. Get you in there now. Getting a bit over the top. Right, big reach. See? Sky, that's bold. Come back to center. She's going to sit with her friends at the screen, aren't you? Big reach. Mama not happy? 3, 2, 1. Relax. From this position, up onto your knees. Lengthen one leg long. Those wee arms come into a wee helicopter and they come down. Okay, you should feel super stable in this position. If you're not, correct it. Hand is up to the ceiling. You're going to lift this top leg up and hold. I know you don't like this one, but I do. Let's come down, tap. Whilst you're here, imagine everybody's staring at you. Draw your belly button back in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Down. Lift it back up. Bring it in to meet your elbow. Lengthen. Tap. Lift. Connect. Lengthen. Tap. 2 more. In. Lengthen. Tap. Last one. Out. Lengthen. Hold it. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax, release. Straight over, other side. So you get your leg out to the side, little helicopter. Draw your belly button back in. Are you feeling stable? Yes. Let's lift, hold it. And tap. Lift again. And tap. 8, 7, eyes forward, you're okay. For 6, 5, 4, go for 3, go for 2, last one, hold it. Good, lovely. Nice to see you on, Yvonne, lovely. Hold, and then let's tap it down. Lift it back up, elbow in, and lengthen. Tap it down. Let's repeat that. Lift, connect, lengthen, down, 2 more. Down, last one. And then hold it, hold it. I got you. 3, 2, 1, down, release. Come on to that first side. We're gonna lie it right down. I'm gonna get a wee sip of water. If you can, let's grab a ball. We actually found the original Pilates ball, so we now have 2 of these and we can get rid of Connie's smiley face for a while. Okay, lying down onto your side as if you were lying on the edge of a cliff. Gonna kick those wee feet in front of you. And then we're just keeping this ball close by because we'll use it in a wee second. You can just rest your hand on it there. Keep that posture up. Let's just float that leg up. Flex the heel and lower. Point the toe to lift. Flex the heel to lower. Point the toe to lift. Flex the heel to lower. Lift it, flex it, lower. And again, lift, flex, lower. 2 more. Last one. And then we lift that foot and then we're just going to kick it a little bit higher than we normally would and then lower. Lift a little bit higher and down. You can flex your foot as you lower or you just keep it pointed. You're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. I want you to roll back on that hip a wee touch. We're going to come into our lovely mermaid. The ball is going to go up to the ceiling and we're going to float the feet up, touch with the ball and lower. Draw your belly button into spine. 3, 2, 1, let's lift. Roll back. Smooth. You're in no rush. I don't need loads of reps. I just need good ones. Breathe. If that's not working for you, you're lifting that top leg only. And you float it up and you bring the ball down. Again, if you don't have a ball, that's okay. Just imagine you do. 3. Go forward. 2. Last one, hold it. Come halfway. Go back up. Halfway and down. Lovely. Let's spin it round. You're lying again on the edge of a cliff. Kick those wee feet forward. And then let's just lift that top leg. Hold it there. Flex the heel to lower. Lift. Flex to lower. If you need to, hold on to that wee hip as well. Tuck the tummy. What's Jamie making us?
Mac and cheese.
Oh no, mac and cheese? No, thanks. 4 more. Did you hear Geraldine's going to make us the pesto rolls? Yes, last one. Lift a little bit higher. She didn't fancy taking the Pilates class, but she said she'd make the rolls if you take the class. Yeah. Let's lift and lower. And again. 6, 5, keep your posture right. 4, tall and proud. 3, go forward. 2, last one, and relax. Mermaid time. Let's get the hips rolled back a little touch. Feet flicked forward, ball up, tuck the tummy. 3, 2, 1, let's float and lower. Let's float and lower. And again, draw your belly button in. Good work. That looks lovely, team. Really, really happy with that one. Let's go again. Breathe. You're into your last few. Stay with me. There's 4, 3, up you come for 2. You know what to do with the last one. Up and hold. Halfway. Back up. And down, relax. Rolling onto your front, onto your belly, hands out on that ball in front of you. If you don't have a ball, just put your hands on the mat. And then we're gonna roll up, 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 lift the upper body off the mat, but squeeze your glutes. Press the hips into the ground. And then roll it back down. Let's lift again. You're really feeling that through your abs. Roll it back down. And it's really strengthening that upper back. Coming back down. 2 more, lift up. Coming down. Last one, breathe in, lift up. Stay here, lift a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1, roll it down and relax. Let's pop ourselves up. You're gonna meet me on your bums. Good job. Okay, plant those wee feet. Keep the ball close by. If you want to, put it into your knees now. Plant those feet. Shoulders down from your ears. Lengthen that spine. Sit super tall. And you're nearly stretching as you sit here on your tailbones. And then I want you to exaggerate it and just curl. Think of your worst posture that you do of a day. That's what I want here. And then I want you to elongate out of it. Lengthen that spine. And then drop and roll. Halfway. Sit with me. Sit with me. Halfway. Stay here. Good. Make a little bow and arrow with your hands, and I just want you to cross over to one side. Back to center. Other side. Back to center. Other side. You breathe in to come back, and then you exhale as you twist. Have a little check-in with your ball. I don't want it to be round. Push hard. Good. Breathe. Center. One more. Center, drop and roll. Hands up overhead. Breathe in, come back up. Halfway. Back in. Center. Other side. Squeeze the ball. I don't want it to be round. If you have a pillow, that should be used as well. One more each side. Back to center, drop. Lengthen the arms, and I just want you to come the whole way up, but just lift the shoulders. So you're staying down, but we're into our wee upper crunch. Let's start to pulse the hands as if we're into our 100. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. If that was easy, you're going to bring your feet into tabletop. If you enjoyed it, you can stay there. Hands back overhead. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the shoulders, roll up. Let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hug the knees in. Relax, lengthen the feet. Ball up overhead. I want you to breathe and roll the little ankles. We're going to take a lovely inhale, bring the ball to the ceiling, and then exhale, peel yourself off the mat into your full sit-up. Sit tall, drop and roll. We have 3 of these. Let's lift again. Reach it up, reach forward. Come back down. And then last one. Up you go. Pulse it forward. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Sit it back down. And then bring these feet into tabletop. And keep the ball in there if you wish. Hands back behind your head. Squeeze into the ball. And when you're ready, we're going to roll up into our first little crunch here. Tuck the abs down, elbows wide, push into the ball. And then inhale, lower. Let's lift for 8. Lift again, breathe in. Exhale, lift for 6. Breathe in. Exhale, lift for 5. Breathe into lower. Go for 4. Breathe into lower. Go for 3. Breathe it in. Go for 2. Breathe in. Last one, stay lifted. Good, stay here, push into the ball a little bit more. And then we're gonna tap the feet down. Lift for 8. And again, for 7. Push into the ball, 6, 5, 4, 3, elbows lifted for 2. There's P-fit at the window. 1, hug the knees in. That's very creepy. Oh, here we go. Here's Sky's gonna bark and it's just gonna be a palaver. Right, ball back in between the knees. Okay, hands back behind the head. Elbows wide. 3, 2, 1. Roll it up. Inhale back down. P-fit, come here. 2, not a chance. Exhale, lift again for 3. Coming back down. Lift for 4. Coming back down. Exhale, lift for 5. Squeeze at the top. Up you go for 6. Breathe it in. 7. Breathe it in. You have 1 more. Lift up and hold. Feet come into tabletop. Button the abs down. Let's tap and lift for 8. My abs are so sore from Monday's class. Like, I'm finding this really hard. And I know it's because of that. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And then tuck it all in. Just relax. You have 1 more set of that. Whew. Ball back in between the knees. Feet planted. Let's gather the abs again. So tuck the belly into the mat. Elbows back and wide. 3, 2, 1. Lift the shoulders off the mat. Nice and high. And then inhale back down. Exhale, lift again. Inhale back down. Let's go for 6. Coming back down. Go for 5. Coming back down. Up you go for 4. Lift a little bit higher than you have been. Go for 3. Shine your chest to the ceiling. 2. Last one, lift up and hold. Button the abs, lift the feet. Okay, let's tap and lift for 8. 7. Like, my abs are screaming. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And relax. You have your minutes rest coming up. You can either put the ball underneath your glutes or just have it long by your side. I don't mind. But we're going to chill for 1 minute. Roll it back. Close those eyes. Hands on the belly. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. You deserve this. You've worked so hard. Good. You're in the final 5 minutes of class. Breathe it in. In 30 seconds, we get back to a little bit of mobility. We'll call it the Kathy section of the class. Breathe in. 20 seconds. Good. Breathe. 15. Sit down. Sit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to pull 1 knee into your chest. Sky's needing me at the moment, is seeming. Yeah. Hug that knee in nice and tight, even tighter than you are. And lengthen that other leg long. Good, and I want you to pull that knee across your body. Try and get it down onto the other side of the mat. You might get a little crack of the spine, which would be lovely. Come back to center. Hug the opposite knee into your chest, nice and tight. Good. Sky is like guarding you all. Hug it in. You being close to your friends, Sky? Yeah? Let's pull that knee across your body. Nice and gentle, go easy. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it back into center. Just pull yourself up to seat it. And we're going to lengthen 1 leg long. Bring 1 knee back. Those tiles are freezing. Okay, you're going to come down onto your elbows. and you're chilling out here as if you're watching Jamie Oliver with us. At this rate, we're going to have a dinner party. Oh, stay in, tuck your tummy, and then we're going to slowly, if you want that next level, you're going to come down onto your back. The aim is to get your knee flat on the ground. If your knee is like springing up to the ceiling, we just haven't quite got that sorted yet. Kathy, if we would just put that wee knee down, that would be lovely. Oh, well, anatomically, that is it. I'm not taking you to Musgrave, no. What happened? Pilates. Oh. 4, 3, 2, 1. You push back to your elbows and then you push on up. Let's change sides. Normally you have one side that's a bit better than the other, so I'm assuming that was probably your good side. So let's have a wee look here. Dropping down onto those elbows. If that's enough and that's cool, you can stay. What I find is you need to nearly tug at that wee foot, bring it in closer, and then if you want to, you're away. Down we go. So definitely this side's tighter for me because I can't get that knee down. Oh, I might need to take me to Musgrave. Stay here. Breathe with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push to the elbows and then lengthen long. Put your wee feet together and you're going to fold yourself back down. So you've opened your hips and groin up like a book. Just let those hips sink to the ceiling, or sink to the floor. Breathe it in. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to slowly close that book up and then let both knees fall on top of each other. Lengthen your wee arms nice and long. Breathe with it. Come back to center. Other side. Good. Stay in here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's spin it round to your belt or to your front. So roll like a ball for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Up you get. Lovely. Let's spin it round into all fours. Tuck your tummy and then push to the ceiling. Round that spine. Drop the belly, eyes up. Always making flapjacks. Drop and roll. 2 more. Kathy stops all mobility to watch. Drop and roll. Last one. And then bring that hand to the side of the head. Open your chest up for 4. Thank you very much for anybody who has left a review on my website. It means so much to me. It just looked a bit bleak. There were 0 reviews on anything. So if you're feeling kind, please head to the site and just, if you want to, leave a wee review. It can be on a hoodie or it can be on a class. I don't mind. Open for 2 more. Lift open. Last one. Open. And relax. Let's come back into all fours, or into sitting on your ankles, I should say. And then we're going to bend a little bit deeper this time. Reach it. And please remember, this time next week, we are into the new block. If you want to sign up, please do so sooner rather than later. And relax. The link is all on the website, or at cfitpt.com. Open that chest up. Stay in with me. Kathy's heading for a wee sucky sweet now. My house is great, isn't it? Back to center. Big hug in, big team hug. Thank you so much for joining me live. And if you're on catch up, I hope you enjoyed it. And that is the end of your Pilates class for the evening. Hope you enjoyed, team, and we are going to catch up next week, or if this is your last class live, thank you so much for all the support, and I will see you soon. But if you want to sign up, please do it ASAP, and I will love you all and leave you. Take care. This is Sky, having a great time underneath all of you. Anyway, chat to you all in the group. See you later. Good one, Grace. Well done.